It says I'm live now. Yeah, Wide World of Trains here. We're live streaming a Norfolk Southern train in emergency right now. He stopped. He's blocking Central Avenue here in Brockton. We're on milepost 50.3. Not exactly sure what happened, but he's been stopped for a few minutes now. I'm not sure. Just heard that it was an emergency, and we were heading out to another spot to Railfan, and we heard it on the radio. This was on the way. These got the CSX tracks here. There's nothing coming there. But he's an emergency. It's Norfolk Southern 310. The head end is about half mile down that way. I don't know if we can see it. We can walk over there because there's nothing over on these tracks. Go ahead and walk over and see if we can spot anything. What's up, everyone? Got a bit of a surprise here. We were just going to another spot to do some live streaming, and we heard this on the radio. It was on the way. Milepost 50.3 here. And right across the street here is the Nickel Plate Railroad Hotel. It's actually a bar and grill now. Can't really get a shot of it. Southern, yeah, right there. Well, it's quite a long train. Oh, there's the beginning. Yeah, it's about a half mile, 3/4 of a mile down. I could hear air. I hear air from the air brakes. And the brakes are applied, as you can see, so it could be an air hose. The brake shoes are all applied. Some white stuff on that air hose right there. You can kind of see. I don't know if that's just ice forming from the air or what, but you could see that right there. And we're on the street. We're not trespassing, just so everybody knows we're on public property. Always stay off the private property, off the railroad tracks. Stay on public property. Best thing to do, in my opinion. It says on the Southern box score, the door is lubed. It's a big old steel door on that thing. Yeah, I don't know why it stopped. We just heard emergency. I'm guessing an air hose, only because the brakes look like the brake shoes on the wheels. They look like they're applied. I don't see the conductor, but he's probably walking the train. He's probably, oh, there, is that him down there? Oh no, that's just some sign or something. He's probably walking the train on the other side. It looks like it's about it's at least a mile long train. But yeah, 14M went by right before this guy did, about half an hour ago. The 14M was really short. Yeah, that's true. It could be many reasons. I started live streaming about 10 minutes ago, but I couldn't get a connection. We're farther out in the boondocks here. I should have brought the radio. Go get that big scanner. Or do you have your, no? I'm gonna go get the scanner and see if we can hear anything. Anything good on this train. Looks like just regular freight. Maybe we'll catch a CSX train here. I used to rail fan a lot right here. They just replaced the old Conrail detector with the new detector. You can probably see it down. Yeah, it's right there. It looks like it's a scanner also. Those two little towers right there. Yeah, they replaced that maybe 2 months ago. Nothing on here. Car 46 and 47, huh? Hold that for a minute. Cold out here. Oh, I knew you were kidding. But you know, it wouldn't be too far-fetched if it was over back in Dunkirk with the Purina dog food plant. Had a lot of rat traps set up around there by the fences. So this is going to hold up traffic here. We were going to Westfield to do some rail fanning there, hoping to see Norfolk and CSX, but looks like they'll be holding up. Go to the engine, huh? I would if I could, but that's all on railroad property. Can't do that. I saw the engine. You could see it above. It's right above a bridge down there. Work.
To the Youngstown line dispatcher. Over.
Here's the 310 talking. You can listen. He just called the dispatch.
Youngstown line. Yeah, the conductor's gonna take a hike here and try to find the air problem that we're having here. Rear end's kind of stuck at 51 pounds with an 80 in the airflow, so there's some air going somewhere, but I'm not gonna be able to pull him with it.
Heck, I
take some gaskets with him and see what he can find back there.
Phone, initial S, DOB 111569.
He is walking at the present time.
Tell you, that air hose right there looks like it's the problem. I don't know what that white stuff is on there. If that's it freezing from the air leaking, or is that just some kind of spray paint right there? It's probably just some spray paint. But sometimes when you get air leaks, you'll have frosting on the area where it's leaking.
Good radio, loud and clear on NS310 with a 1061 lead.
Fuel Bell 7.
NS 1061 in the lead. So that's the lead engine. Yes, this is NS 310. 1061 liter. All right, well, I think we're gonna cut this off here. Been on about 12 minutes. Save some data for some CSX trains that'll be coming. We're gonna run the Westfield, New York, and see what we can catch there. This is Brockton at 50.3, Brockton, New York. Here's the CSX tracks. I'm surprised I haven't seen a CSX in about an hour, hour and a half. So we're due for some CSX action.
I got a valid Florida.
All right, we're gonna get off now. We'll be back on in a little while. Until then, wide world of trains out.